Fix that. Getting attacked by an ironing board. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Theresa. Today I wanted to talk to you about the Sewing and Stitchery Expo that I went to over the weekend. A little haul, show you the things that I got, and talk to you about the classes that I signed up for. The first thing I purchased at the Stitchery Expo was a membership to the American Sewing Guild. Some of you are probably familiar with it. I knew that my mom had been a member before, many years ago. I was there with my mother, and she wanted to sign up again, so I figured, I don't know, might as well. It was $50 for a full year, and they have multiple meetings or clubs. I don't know. I haven't been to a meeting yet. Excuse background sounds. That's my 1-year-old playing. But yeah, I haven't been to a meeting yet, so I don't really quite know what to expect, but I'm excited. There's a lot of women involved that have been sewing for many, many years, a lot longer than I have, and I'm thinking it's going to be a great resource, and I can learn new stuff and I can meet people. As a stay-at-home mom, I don't really get out much and I don't interact with a lot of people. I have a lot of social anxiety, so I think that joining the sewing guild is going to push me out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to have to talk to people, which is a good thing. So I'm excited for that. When you sign up, they give you, at least in this chapter, the chapter that I joined, they give you this little pouch. So in the mail, I'm going to be getting a little name tag, and it has a little pocket on the inside that you put, you know, your stuff in. They have this little like reward program. Again, sorry, my daughter's all distracting me. But they have a reward program, and you get these little funny bucks, I think. I don't remember what they call the money, but you have a place to put it when you earn them. And then it has I don't know if I already said this or not because I got distracted, but it has a little pen pocket and another little pocket back here that you can put stuff in, which is super cute. And I chose the scissor one, and my mom chose this little purple one that's super cute. Okay, so the next thing I bought was the sweater stone, and I purchased this because I thought it would be nice. You can get, it says here that it's an effective and environmentally friendly way to remove pilling and balling from knits and fabrics, which is a nice thing to have. But more importantly, they employ adults with special needs. So as a mother of a teenager with special needs, I thought that this was a really good thing to support. I'll show you the inside. Comes in this nice little box. You have your stone, you can rub it on your knits and get all the little pilling and balls off. Okay, and then the next thing that I did was purchase this owl. I like this one because it tapers off. It tapers off. I like this one because it's so big at the end here. A lot of the owls that I've seen they stay pretty skinny up towards the bottom. And I thought this would be really nice for when I'm making grommets and stuff like that. Or not making grommets, I don't make grommets. But when I'm putting grommets into a garment, that will come in really handy. And I'm excited to try that out and see if it makes it easier. I also picked up a blue, I have a white one just like this, and I really love it. And, sorry, my baby might shake the camera in just a second. She's getting awfully close. But yeah, I picked up a blue one because I like it. And at that same booth, I got these hip rulers and this ruler. So when you're altering patterns, it has the hip curve on it. I thought this would be great to have as I learn to better fit my patterns. Yeah, then I picked up these zippers. They're 50 cents, so I grabbed a handful of them. Sweet child of mine. Anyways, and then I got these little earrings. I got a black pair for my mom, and I got these ones for me because they're super cute and we can match, and who knows, I could wear them to my first sewing guild meeting. Now, I have always wanted to try felting, so I got this little kit. It has everything you need in your little foam thing. I accidentally got an intermediate. I should have got the beginner, so we'll see how that goes. I was thinking about doing a video of learning how to needle felt, so that's fun. genuinely looking forward to that. The last thing I got were these sewing scissors. I really needed a new pair. Yeah, you needed a new pair too. I'm kind of mad at myself because I should have Googled these before I purchased them, and I ended up spending $60 when I probably could have got them for $40. Sorry, my baby is shaking the camera. So I kind of feel duped a little bit, but I was caught up in the moment and I purchased them. So I do love them, but they're expensive. I wanted to talk about the classes that I signed up for. They were $6 classes. One of them was amazing, and I really feel like I got something out of it. The second class, I want my money back, but I'm not going to push it. I'll just never, like if I will remember her name and I will never sign up for one of her classes again. But I'm going to talk about the one that I liked first. So that class was Garment Sewing Solution, Fit the Pattern First. And the teacher was really well prepared. She gave us a great handout. I left the class feeling confident to adjust my patterns. You know what? I'll put a link in the description because I think she has a YouTube page. I haven't looked it up yet, but she wanted to actually teach us what we signed up for. Yes, she was selling other things, but she didn't make her class about that. Which makes me more willing to purchase things from her than the second class that I signed up for. So the teacher that I enjoyed was Dana Bontrager. So check the description and click on that link and check her out. Good class. I don't regret signing up for that class at all. Now the second class that I signed up for was Serger 911. I was really excited about this class because I'm kind of scared of my serger. Like the only thing I use it for is to serge straight lines. Like I don't mess with any of the settings. I don't want to mess anything up on it because I wasn't sure how to fix it. So I was really excited about this class to get me more confident in my serging abilities because I do love my serger and I can't imagine sewing, now that I have it, I can't imagine sewing without it. But the teacher, good Lord, she was so unprepared. Yeah, the class that I went to before set my expectations really high that the next class was going to be really helpful, and it wasn't. And this lady, she didn't even give us, like we got in there and she had lost the flyers. So I was like, oh, that's so sad because the last flyer I got from the last class was so good that I thought that the flyer that I was going to get from this lady was going to be good as well and really helpful and help me to become a better seamstress and sewer, and I'd learn how I wouldn't be as scared of my serger. And then she found the flyers and she handed them out. They were advertisements for the things that she sells. And it just had like an overview of the things that she was supposed to talk about, and for information on it, it said pretty much buy her workbook. It was ridiculous. It was awful. And she kept talking about this jacket that she made and for us to send her our measurements, and she would make us this jacket and send it to us. I don't want that jacket. I felt like I paid $6 to sit through an infomercial, and it was really upsetting. It took everything I had not to get up in the middle and just walk out and do something that I enjoyed. The only thing that I got out of that class was when you have your scrap fabric and you're trying to figure out how to fix the tension settings, to write down the settings as you go, as you change them, so that you can see and keep track of what each setting does until you can get it to the right tension level. But yeah, it was a waste of my money, and I wish I could get that money back, but I can't. What I can do is never sign up for her class again. I don't want to say her name or trash her on the internet, but at the same time, honestly, I hated that class and want my money back. But it was not worth the $6. That should have been, if somebody's going to teach a class that people are paying for, even if it's just $6, like they should spend the time for the majority of the class teaching what these people signed up for to learn, and instead she just tried to sell us stuff the whole time. Like, it was just really tacky. If you're gonna teach a class and you are selling something, mention, and you could, like, I could see mentioning at the beginning, like, you know, I'm so and so, I sell these things, and today I'm going to teach you how to do this, and then spend the entire lesson teaching what you're there to teach them, and then at the very end of the lesson, then you can mention again, you know, yes, you can buy this workbook, it will help you. But I did enjoy myself. I'm glad that I went. I will be going next year, and I don't know, I might sign up for maybe a class that is a little bit more expensive and just make sure that whoever teaches it is not the lady that taught the Surger 911. If you're not a member to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you'll see my videos. I do sewing and crafting videos, and I post when I can. Some months I can post a lot, and other months I can only post like maybe 1 or 2 times. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Say bye. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye.